you weren't made to fit in. You weren't made to be like everybody else. Hey guys, I'm Khandi Ray and welcome to my channel. For anyone returning, thank you for coming back. To anyone that's new, okay, I'm Khandi Ray. Guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and then hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And yeah, one thing that I learned that changed the whole direction and path of my life, it just changed my life so much. And that one thing, and it's so simple, but it's really something that I think a lot of people can benefit from though. And that one thing is that when you accept who you are, that's when the blessings are gonna come. When you finally accept who you are, that's when everything that you've ever wanted in life, that you can ever imagine, that's when everything is gonna come. It's when you finally accept who you are. Everything about you. How you look, how you dress, how you talk, how you walk, how the little small things about you that you do, every single thing about you. When you accept that you're different, that you're not like everybody else, that's when everything is gonna come. That's when all the blessings are gonna come. That's when the money gonna come. Everything that you ever wanted is gonna come to you, because you have to think, when you are truly in your authentic self and you love yourself, like fully, truly love yourself, and you know who you are, and you know what you're here for, what your purpose is in life, you truly are living in your authentic self. And when you're in that space, the world is gonna open up, because the world is only waiting for you to be who you are. So yeah, and I only say that because I used to be that person. You know, when I grew up, all throughout my life, I was always just so different. No matter what I did or how I looked or dressed or walked or talked, it was always different. It was always like nothing that anybody has ever seen before. And I used to didn't like that growing up as a kid and stuff like that. Because I mean, when you're a kid, you want to fit in. You want to be like everybody else, you know? So, but by me growing up and just going through my spiritual journey, self-discovery, all of that, it just led me to grow and to see that you were made to not fit in. You weren't made to be like everybody else. So yeah, I think a lot of people are struggling with that in their lives, because I think that in this day that we live in, like in this world that we live in, like everybody is trying to be like everybody else. From the females to the males. You know, everybody is trying to wear the same makeup, wear the same clothes. Everybody's trying to wear their hair the same and dress the same. And it's like a domino effect. It's like a follow the leader effect. You know, and I'm not trying to, you know, down what people are doing, but what I'm really just saying is that when you are truly your authentic self, and when you really love yourself and you know who you are, everything is gonna come to you, because you're being and doing what you were created to do. Like everybody is not created to be like everybody else. Wear the same hairstyle, talk the same, dress the same, do the same things. Like, no. When you learn to accept yourself, all the little small things about you and everything about you, and you start looking at yourself and telling yourself how great you are, how beautiful you are, how special you are. There is nobody on the face of this planet like you. Nobody can do it like you can. You know, when you start doing that and feeling that and vibrating on that frequency, then the whole world is gonna open up to you. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say though. That's just a tip that I wanted to give, is to try to learn to accept you. And if you're different, if you're not like everybody else, That's a good thing. You know, that's a good thing that you're not like everybody else. You know, it's a good thing that you have your own style, your own vision, your own way of doing things, your own way of expressing yourself. You know, because you were uniquely and individually made, and you were made for a purpose. And there's people that you were made to serve, and there's people that are just gonna love you and think that you're just so awesome. Accept who you are, because you are uniquely, beautifully, and wonderfully made. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. All right.